Well, I'm here at the granddaddy of them all, Total Wine, Spirits, Beer, and More. You know, we don't have one of these in Memphis, so let's see what's going on. Maybe I could find some old granddad here. Who knows? Amazing. Holy cow. There is quite a bit of stuff here. It's like a bookstore or grocery store. They have an aisle of Scotch. The distillery? Nice. You can try it? Okay. Let's see all here they go. I'm gonna just spend a little bit of time here and just kind of see what's going on. I can't imagine the enormous amount of selection here. It is big. So holy cow, it's a lot of stuff. First call. It is almost overwhelming, the amount of it. So I'm in I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. So I was highly recommended this here recently. All right. I'm gonna not do like I normally do and do a pretty detailed, because it's so much. This video will be 3 hours long here. Old Ezra. There's so much here. I'm not gonna do this. I got an amber. That's a cool bottle. A lot of Jefferson's Reserve. I'm gonna keep going here, looking. Bourbon lemonade. It's a pretty bottle. Remus, Heaven's Door, McKenna. I've not seen the brown McKenna, I don't think. Oh, look at that bottle. Like a golf club. Nice. Horse Soldier. I'm kind of overwhelmed a little bit here of what's going on. Joseph Magnus. That's, I think, a good price. I've not had a chance to try. It's not the cigar blend. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Is I want a cigar blend, one of those. I had not had a chance to give it. This bottle here, someone walked up to me and said it was done by Heaven Hill and I should get it. I'm probably going to get that bottle today. So if anybody had the JTS Brown, the lady really sold it. Hey, look, you can't get Jack Daniels in Kentucky. All right. So Knob Creek, 4 grain. I have so much stuff I've never seen here. We are in the bourbon capital of the world. That's pretty cool. I guess the cooler the bottle, the worse the juice, maybe. I'm not seeing any dunker. Someone just commented on a video and said that there's a Lucky 7. The new riff I just had, and it's cinnamon and brown sugar and vanilla. So here's the Remus. Oh my gosh, look at all this. So much. Tennessee Sour Mash. How can you have Tennessee Sour Mash here? So everything's 10% off. Here's a Sagamore Rye, which everyone's talking about. It was just at the Russells. It's hard for me not to want to just spend a ton of money here. Smoke Wagon. They got Smoke Wagon here. Got the Whistle Pig. Really, I'm not. I should be doing like a super detailed one here, but I'm not. I'm just gonna kind of go through here, and you guys, please tell me if anything I'm missing. The Nulu, got more Nulu here. If they got that Nulu honey, I will grab that here and get in trouble with my beautiful bride, and she will get me in trouble. But I hear Sean with Echoes of Eternity and Matt with Whiskey Wisdom, they all love that stuff so much, and I've not had any of it. So if I see it, I will definitely get it. So we're still in the rye section. I don't know that I've seen the Chattanooga Rye. Maybe it's out there somewhere. Basil Hayden. This bottle, I like it. So I don't know what's going on with it. So, is that? I haven't seen any Still Austin. I wonder if there's any Still Austin here. So let's see if there's any of that over here as well. That's a little high. We can get that for $29, that bottled in bond there. A lot of Knob Creek here, kind of on the bottom shelf here. Alright. Like it. Got a bag in there, so that's good. Got that. Alright. Unspoken Trail. Never seen that before. $22. That's pretty cheap. Uncle Nearest. First Call. Really not seeing anything. That's funny, they got the chicken you know what down there. Alright, let's see. More American. Yes, sir. So that's out of Memphis through MGP. Still got the square bottles here. Gold bar. That's pretty. There's the Mickners. I may have to pick up one of these mellow corn. I've not had one of this yet, so we'll have to see. The Redwood Empire. There's Old Elk. There's Shanahan's Original. There's TX. Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff here. I can't even imagine. Like none of our stores in Memphis are even close to this. Like, I mean, not even. Even our biggest stores like Buster's and Lake District, they just. I don't know that if we had a place like this in town, if anybody would even be still in business. So I'm still. Oh, there's that Heaven Hill. There's a 3-pack. Kind of wanting something along those lines of very old Barton. That's a top shelf liquor over here. There's Wolcott. Allocated from Sazerac. Gold medal. Doesn't have I guess $39. I'm here for another day. I'm going to try to post this video tonight. And if anyone sees anything, it tells me if there's something I should be getting. Gross. And you all know it. Alright. 2 stars. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that. There's Wolcott. There's 3-chord. Just so much. I feel like if I was going to do a video, I see why when I've seen other people doing these videos, why they do what they do, where they just kind of sit here and go through and only do sections. So here's Still Austin. Now, I hear tell that this is not very good, but I don't have any of it, so I'm going to text some people before I leave. RJ the Fed said there is no good Texas whiskey, but at $39 for straight bourbon whiskey, I may have to add that just so I can try, so I can have some Still Austin in my group. There's some of the Russells. Russell's 10. We got a little bit down here. Alright. Here's some of the stuff I recognize. Peerless. A lot of people love this Peerless. The Redemption. There's an Old Forester 3-pack for $86. That's another thing I'm thinking about trying to do. Just because I want to try some of the other Old Forester over there. So, yeah, I just got to keep on looking to see if there's anything I need. Here's the Nulu. Alright, let's see. No, we don't have any of this Nulu anywhere. They have the Nulu Honey. I'm going to ask before I leave. I don't generally like finished bourbons, but I don't see any of. There's 4-grain toasted, and then the sherry brandy. I'm not seeing any of that. So, yeah. And let's see. There is the Red Blood. There's the Oak and the Odin. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. If you see anything that I should be grabbing, you let me know. I'm not seeing anything over here. I'm going to kind of go in the middle and do the, just kind of get like a breeze through of the cask strength. They have a huge Scotch section over there, which I'm excited about. And I'll do another quick walk down through the middle part here. All right. Just a very cool store. I mean, how awesome would it be to have a store this big and gigantic, just where you could walk in anytime you want, just get whatever you want. So, here's some more stuff here. All right, now I know you've all been waiting for here's Irish whiskey. There's no way that my buddy at 4 Leaf Whiskey is going to be able to. Look at that, $69. I really want that. This is not Irish whiskey, but it is at the beginning of it. So I'm going to kind of go through here, and I may have to make some decisions. No, that's okay. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any way that I don't get a Scotch or a out here today. Oh, man, so much stuff. Oh, I just bought the Kilcoman, the other one, not this one. Sorry, I'm so overwhelmed with just like, it's like not necessarily emotions, just like so many choices. Just like we never have this where in Memphis. Matt was just looking at that smoke head, $104, Tasker, Lagavulin on the bottom shelf. Oh, look at this. So this is something I really want to try. It's the 12. It's a bit out of my price range, unfortunately, but it's $93. That's a good price for that. I got this at the house. This is my Christmas present. I'm not allowed to open it until Christmas. Maybe I'll get an empty bottle and put something in there and my wife won't know. Some more Scotch. Battle Hill. Oh my God, it's just, look at that. You get 3 different, a gift pack. Man, it's so hard not to just spend so much money here. I can't even, I don't even know. I can't even put into my words of how awesome it is that there's so many choices here. I really want to get something like this here. If I can, I'm gonna look around and see if they have something that's got like a 3-pack or a 4-pack, or maybe they have a gift section like Christmas or something like that. Can you imagine coming here at Christmas? I mean, honestly, coming in at Christmas and just being able to, I'm sure they have all the fantastic gift packs. Oh, look how nice that is. I've not had so much. I've not had so many of these. It's like I feel like I'm a fraud, honestly. That there's so many choices of things out there, and here they are. You know what's coming. Macallan, great price on that. 15. That seems high, a little high to me. So, but still, Highland. It's a blended. I bet that bottle's amazing. They have small sizes that are coming up here. I just looked into the future here, looked ahead and saw. So, all right. So I'm just gonna keep going. Shooting this in 8K. I will upload it. Hopefully, you can see and hear and be able to view everything and get what you want. And price-wise, this is in Louisville, Kentucky. I said Lexington because I'm just so excited to be here. I could spend all day here. I could pick one section. Some of this, I'm just going to take it. Like, one of these is how much is in one section is what it is in Memphis of Scotch, not even of Irish whiskey or international at all. It's got all this over here. Ask if your bottle comes with a display. Oh, look at that, Glendronach. Wow. I'm like, there's the Macallan 18, $3.89. I don't see the Macallan 25 here, so. I had the 18 one time, and it was so good. I mean, amazing. The 425 is $5.79. That is very expensive, but the Balvenie 30. Wow. All right, I'm gonna come over and look at the small sizes after I have gone back down through the Irish whiskey part. So, for my buddy before we leave, I thought this other side was gonna be the Irish whiskey. So, and she can tell me, you should have gotten that. You should have gotten this. I've been wanting a less than $50 bottle of Irish whiskey, and everybody just says get Jameson, but I feel like Jameson is the easy answer on that. So if you wanted to tell me something other than that, I've got a buddy here who lives here in Louisville. I could send him a message and he will gladly pick up anything I missed here. He'll grab for me, and then we see each other fairly frequently, so I'll just say, hey, can you go get this for me, and I can send him, I can Venmo him, or I can have a GoFundMe for whatever I need. So there's a famous grouse. That's it. So more Scotch on this side. They kind of had the Scotch come on this other side and come around. Highland Bird, the Double Peat, Carlisle. Alright, here we go. Now it starts the Irish. Heard a lot about Teeling. I thought that, I was like, oh, it almost looked like that was old granddad. That was pretty funny. I didn't see any over there. I'll have to try to ask before I leave if I can remember. I don't know that if they have it here. We all know that it's allocated across the country and it's super rare. So Highland Single Malt Scotch, $1.99. I'm definitely getting a bunch of littles. So that's just got the minis there. I'm gonna grab it because it's there. That way I can have some Irish whiskey. Hilbrand. A lot of words on this. A lot of recommendations. There's Jameson, Waterford, the Proper 12. I can see Proper 12 where I'm at all day long. And then the Isle of Canada. I don't have anyone has ever asked me to say, hey, what Canadian whiskeys do you have? So I'm going to kind of branch out from here. And here we get into the flavor stuff. Now this sounds very familiar. There is a $47 bottle of green apple. I don't know if I could. Peanut butter chocolate. Mango. Ugh. Some of this sounds gross. There's Howler Monkey. Alright, let's see here. Here's the peanut butter. Ugly Dog. I love these bottles. I love their logo. I want an Ugly Dog t-shirt. That dog's not ugly. He's just angry or irritable. Oh, you don't have to buy a gallon of this to get something. I wonder what that's like here, people. They have a whole cinnamon section. And then moonshine from where we live. There's Jethaba Creek. We drove past this place. Anybody's had any, let me know. Alright, here's the small sizes. So, alright, let's see if I can find something over here that I like, or that I can get me here. That's small sizes. Look at that. Look at that. That is a rather large bottle of Macallan for $14. And then they have the Double Oak. Wait. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. So it's $52. I was going to say, that didn't seem right. I was like, that was $14. I was going to be going home with all of it. So, alright. There's a dram in a can, which is awesome. You can drink that and not break your break the glass on it. There's Single Barrel Rye. There's a Peerless. Interesting. Alright. So there's not as many minis as I kind of hoped there was going to be. So maybe there's some more over here. I just need to look around. Alright, let's go through here and we'll walk through this section again and kind of do like a wide area. Oh, here we go. Let's see if there's anything over here. Knob Creek. Definitely, if you sell something that I should have gotten, I have a friend here. He said he will. I told him I said I'm gonna post these videos, and I'm gonna sit here and he will grab whatever I want to get him, whatever I want to get. I can get it, and he will get it for me. So I'm just gonna kind of go through here and. Sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna go through here. Look again. Just kind of walk down to the center. Alright, and we'll go back over here one more second and then look at some of the higher end stuff. And we can see. This video is going to be super long. I don't think anyone's going to watch an 18-minute video of me walking around. Let me just look on this other aisle and make sure there's not more bourbon on this other side. More bourbon? No, so we're good. So, alright, well that was everything that I could find in everything I can find inside of a Total Wine, which is my first time. Gonna look around and see if there's any gift sets or anything along those lines, and kind of see if anything I can't live without. And like I said, if you see anything that I should get, I'm just gonna kind of stand over here and get over here. If there's anything in this whole alleyway that you think I need, well, let's see if we can get it to unzoom here. It likes to do that thing where it'll, come on, quit zooming in and out. gotten some camera, getting some camera. Let's see if I can get to zoom out here. Come on, tracking. All right, well, I'm gonna have to end this video early. I can't get this thing to stop auto tracking. So, all right, guys. Well, pretty cool. I'm gonna go see if there's any gift sections over here, and if there are, I will let you know.
I did not know.
All right, and this is the tasting section, and they've got this. So, all right, I'm gonna try some of these. Do a little tasting here. Add this on at the end. So, and there is Wilcott. So, all right. Still going around. I'm gonna have to find something, try some things to taste. I think they have a pretty extensive tasting menu. So, all right. There is one like a store pick here at Total Wine, and it's a Umbriana. So, gonna get a taste of this too. Awesome. All right, this is my first Still Austin. I love Total Wine. I may move here just so I can try it, or just so I can drink all the time. I like it. It's very smooth. What is that? That's, of course, we just tried some. What did we try before this?
We tried
the one before, just before.
Jebitica.
Yeah, we tried Jebitica, and then we also had some
question. Basil Hayden 10-year.
So this is not bad. I don't know what RJ the Fed's talking about. This is not bad. So I think Texas can make some. So, all right, here we go. All right, we're trying Old Elmer Cask Strength. Very smooth so far. Wow, that's like 116, and it's like drinking water. Holy cow, that's good. That's a wheated bourbon. It's out of someplace called Kentucky. And you said, what were you saying? That this is kind of like a master distiller that's
making it for Total Wine. Yep.
They're making it for Total Wine. That's not bad. That's very good. What's the price?
$49.99.
Oh man, yeah, I'm getting a bottle of that. That's nice. Yeah, so I'm getting a bottle of that, and all my buddies will get a sample of that. So yeah, this is pretty good for a wheated bourbon. Not bad. All right, we are trying the Wilcott Rickhouse, and it is 122, and it's a Barton 1792.
1792.
Wow, man, that's good. And once again, not getting any Kentucky hug out of that at all. I mean, that is there's no. I mean, it's so smooth. And this is recommended. This is what he was saying. If it's something that's flying underneath the radar here, this is made for Total Wine. So, oh man, that is good. I'm going to spend so much money. I'm going to be in so much trouble with my wife.